J.K. Rowling, the author of the series, says these two scriptures epitomize the whole series.
I'm right in the middle right now of going back through the Harry Potter series on film. I read the first book many years ago when it first came out, and now I'm watching, and I am mesmerized by I think this is a wonderful series, okay? But last night I read your chapter on it, and when I read your chapter on Harry Potter, I committed myself to now read the entire series, which is 1,000,000 words, right?
Yeah.
It's as many words as in the Bible kind of thing,
right,
whatever.
Right.
And so I'll be busy for the next couple of years in my personal reading, whatever, my recreational reading. But let's talk about this for a little bit, because I was absolutely amazed at some of the things you pointed out. And I'm wondering if maybe it's that some of these things come across more powerfully in the books than they do in the movies, which are obviously truncated material given the length of the books.
Right.
How would you start? Actually, your chapter starts with inscriptions on gravestones in Harry Potter. Maybe that's the best place to start.
Yeah,
Tell
it
us
is.
about
In
that.
fact, there are two scriptures that are found in the movies and in the books, obviously, Harry Potter, that are on gravestones, as you mentioned. And J.K. Rowling, the author of the series, says these two scriptures epitomize the whole series. And here are the two scriptures. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death, from 1 Corinthians 15.
And which tombstone is that one on?
That is on the headstone of Lily and James Potter's grave. So that's Harry Potter's parents.
Right, who died.
Okay.
to
So the
save
last
them, right?
enemy shall be destroyed is death. And then the other passage is where your treasure is, there will your heart be also, from the Sermon on the Mount. And so those two passages, here's what Rowling said. She said, they're very British books. So on a very practical note, Harry was going to find biblical quotations on tombstones. I think those particular quotations Harry finds on the tombstones at Godric's Hollow, they sum up, they almost epitomize the whole series. And she went on to say, Greg, she didn't want to talk a lot about the biblical references in her interviews, because if she did, she thought she'd be giving away the storyline to the books.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the surprises that come later on.
Right.